So when you're in the market for a new vehicle, what are your main concerns? Second question, what are your personal preferences in choosing a new vehicle? These needs and wants can be a tricky road to navigate. Research indicates that the top main concerns tend to be cost, reliability, and safety. That's up there with fuel economy and a few other variables. But when it comes to personal preferences, the list is a bit different, as you might expect. These include exterior aesthetics, interior design, and then there's the big issue regarding sound quality. That's right, sound. And so who better to enlighten us on sound than one of the top experts in the field, Peter Kosak. He's with the automotive division at BOSE Corporation. Peter, thank you for speaking with us today.
Mark, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
For sure. Now, Peter, you are a guru of automotive sound, the head of BOSE Automotive Systems Division, and you have a long history with sound and cars.
Sure. I joined BOSE in 2019. I actually entered automotive, after studying engineering in the mid-1980s. So I've been in automotive for, 35 years now, and actually joined BOSE, I think, at one of the most exciting times in automotive's history.
Can you tell us more about ASM?
Active sound management has a number of different components today, but the most long-standing of them is in the area of actively influencing engine sounds in the cabin. And in that area, we have two technologies. One of them is engine harmonic cancellation, and the other of them is engine harmonic enhancement.
All right, so BOSE Active Sound Management means that you can quiet things down or even crank things up when it comes to engine sound. Wow, that's really cool. So I'm curious then about the RNC acronym and how that plays into this.
It is, Mark, and sorry for the alphabet soup. RNC is an acronym for road noise control. Road noise is probably the second biggest contributor to in-cabin noise, and no road noise is wanted. Both tires and road surfaces contribute to road noise, and the noise occupants here is both airborne and structure-borne. BOSE QuietComfort RNC uses a combination of accelerometers or electronic sensors, proprietary signal processing software, microphones, and the vehicle's audio system components to electronically control unwanted sound. So BOSE collaborates with car makers during the vehicle development process to custom engineer QuietComfort RNC into the automobile. So tuning adjustments can be made quickly and easily throughout the development cycle. And the solution is available for vehicles with and without BOSE premium audio systems.
All right, let's now talk a bit more about electrification. I can't help but think of the many strides the makers of electric vehicles are making. These are super quiet, sometimes audibly undetectable to many, but I can imagine there are still noise issues to contend with. Are these vehicles an easier task for BOSE active sound management technology?
That's a great question, Mark. I mentioned unique challenges and opportunities related to EVs. And as you said, they're inherently quiet in replacing the greatest source of vehicle noise to this point, engine noise. But that's a double-edged sword because this unmasks other noises, and e-motors introduce new and unfamiliar noises. So the same technologies are being used to hunt and reduce peaks and amplify selectively to smooth sounds for an even high-quality sound feel. The other super important consideration in EVs is how energy is managed. Although fuel economy in internal combustion engine vehicles is very important and regulated, the reality is that fueling ease makes range less important. In EVs, energy consumption and range are critically important, and a major contributor to inefficiency is vehicle mass. ASM technologies can save a lot of mass, packaging space, manufacturing complexity, and even cost by reducing the need for structural and tire foam, dampers, insulation, undercoatings, and acoustic glass.
So QuietComfort RNC is the solution for dealing with road noise in these vehicles?
It is, Mark, and we even think the QuietComfort brand is important here. BOSE has been a pioneer in noise cancellation. We're known for it. And just as our brand brings real value to OEMs in premium entertainment audio systems, we think it can also in ASM.
Wow, this is fascinating technology, Peter. It could certainly have a great impact on the future of car buying. Now, you've been through decades of what I called auto and audio development. So what do you want people, especially those in the vehicle development sector, to take away from our talk today?
You know, Mark, I want people to take away that we are in the most dynamic, exciting time since the invention of the automobile. Bose has a whole suite of hardware, software, and tuning tools that car makers can use to tailor all these aspects of the interior cabin listening experience. And here's the best part. Our technology solutions are adaptive. They enable late adjustments in the vehicle development process, and they don't degrade over time.
Peter, thank you so much for joining us on Tech Impact. And if you'd like to learn more, check out boseautomotive.com or log on to techimpact.tv.